Hello everyone, we are setting it up right now as we talk. 1 second. So yeah, I'm setting it up. We're going to play some Dynasty mode. If you guys want to come on, hopefully you guys come on. It's up to you guys. If you want to come on and see our franchise, we're going to play free games again. We always play free games no matter what. I'm setting up. I played a couple of Dynasty games, but you know what? It's time to start this show. Now, I don't know if they have any rosters yet, but we will see. They probably don't. Give me a second, and we will play some music again. We're going to keep this on this, and we're going to chill and play some baseball. Let's go. Marty? What?
I'm joined.
Sorry about that. We need some gameplay. We got gameplay. Let go. Let not stop. Let keep on grinding. So we are going to go into, I was playing Dynasty earlier, but nah, we're not going to play Dynasty. We're going to do our franchise with our team. Now, yeah, we played the last couple games. We're going to play some more. Yeah, we got the team set up. Can't wait when we are actually playing some real good games. Pitchers are out there. We're 3-0, so that's good on the preseason. It's classic, and you know what we do. This guy is going to be pitching for tonight, and there's our lineup. Three games. Give me a sec, guys. I have to do this.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Will be on
Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Giants and the New York Yankees.
Let's play some ball.
It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Hitting, you know, it's really hard to hit.
Line drive, and that's a
but
base hit in
once
center
you get
field.
confident to hitting, you are pretty good. So, I need confidence on hitting, and we should be
Biggio stepping up now.
fine.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
What happens.
One out, runner at first, and former
No,
World
I'm
Series
trying
MVP
to
George
get better
Springer
at this.
bats next.
No, it's not.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit
That
high
ball's
and deep
gone.
out there to
That
left center
ball
field.
is
Back goes Stanton
out
at the
here.
track, the
George
wall.
Springer with
And this
another
ball is gone.
bomb.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Never try and warm up. No.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Foul tip.
Still only one out in the inning.
Never get warming up. No.
Now this ball's hit out to deep
Come
left
on.
center.
Hit the ball. Go
but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Double hitter. Let's go.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
No, try and warm up hitting.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good hit.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over.
Okay, pitcher,
That'll bring
let's
in
go.
Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one yanked just foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Try and taste the water, man. Taste the water. Long game ahead of us.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
and we
the
faced
first
the
out.
Yankees early in the season.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
So
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
we can beat them out again.
Now a swinging bunt. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't worry. We don't need a double play.
batting fourth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. His career line against Roark up until this point, he's 4 for 11.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
Here we go.
Swing and a miss.
Good out. Rowdy
Tellez the next to bat. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
For me, this is an
Okay.
important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Voigt is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Good try. Good try.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a
Perfect,
big swing,
perfect, and that
this
ball
ball is
gone.
crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run.
yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that Danger gave the pitcher a little whiplash.
Nice
Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Come on, buddy.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, I like this camera view. This camera view is nice. I did play with my cousin and I crushed him, so.
Swung on, and this one's
start
driven
to
in
like
the air
this
as
camera
well
view.
to deep right
We will
field.
play with it. And so far, it's giving me a long home run.
Back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning.
So-
Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The bat, number 11,
At the plate,
Let
Bo
go,
Bichette.
Bichette.
He grounds it
Good
sharply
try,
to third.
bud.
Fielded cleanly.
Easy out.
And that's the second out.
Kevin
Next, it'll be Kevin Biggio. Flew out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Early.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
We'll have to press.
Let's go.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His career line against Roark up until this point has been good. 6 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Fouled off.
Don't get to there. You're not going to get it.
This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Double play, bud.
Standing in now.
Widget is not playing good,
It's a
so we
swing
might
and
have
a
to
high
change him.
pop-up. Bichette over to his right, 1 away. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Stanton.
0-1, here's the
But
pitch.
we will keep him going, see if he can come back.
Oh, and this is swung
No,
on and
he
missed.
might
4
come back.
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eight.
Ready to deal. Here comes
He
the
gets
first
his
pitch.
strikeout.
Kyle Higashioka is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
There we go.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
There we go.
Good
See?
fastball swung on and missed.
Told you, he can come back. And then we
George
have
Springer the next to
George
hit.
Springer that will
He
hit some
turned around
bombers.
that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix
Good
it up right
hit.
here on him and try and go off speed.
Go second, go
And this
second.
is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Safe.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And then we have Tallis. Tallis is a hitter too, man.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Told
Hernandez
you.
connects and
Told
sends it
you.
to deep left.
Stay fair.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the
Hit no
seats.
more.
Clark Schmidt is out from
We'll
the
get hit
bullpen now as he'll
contact.
work in
I
his
don't know.
3rd game so far this spring. He hits
Oh,
it
that's
hard on the
an
ground to
easy
the
out.
left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Come on,
settles in at the
Vladdy.
plate.
Come on,
First pitch on its way.
Vladdy.
Hit high and deep
Come
out to
on.
left field.
Good try,
And
good
he
try,
will
good
run
try.
this one down.
Good try.
Good read off the bat for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now
That
here's a swing
crush.
by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to
Boom.
deep right field. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this
Good
club.
hit, buddy. Good
5
hit.
home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to
Okay,
get to the bat
Richard.
rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Swing,
Good
line
hit.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go 2, go 2, go
He
2.
takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll
Safe.
get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hit no more, get hit no more.
Number 7.
Our bats are coming alive
Into the
tonight.
box, Reese McGuire as he drives
Get
the line
over
to
it.
the right center. And that gets
Go
down
on.
as he
Just
can't
go
get
through
there
it.
in time.
Safe.
And the runner from second is in to score.
Boba shit. Boba shit. Come on, Boba shit. Focus on the hit, buddy.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette.
Ah,
He sends it
got
on
on
the
the
ground
right.
softly to the left. Reined in. On to first, and it's
Good
in
try,
time
Bo.
as they're bottom of the inning now. And that brings up Tyro Estrada.
Leading up for the Yankees. The
As he
shortstop.
pops the first pitch foul behind the
Come
plate.
on.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
There we
He's
go.
got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Yankee
out.
shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Pitch him away. Good try.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Pitch him right down there. Right down there.
And a
Good
swing and a
pitch.
miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Number 29.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
Good
Pounding the
strike.
zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look
Good
easy.
job, buddy. Good
Got him
job.
swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron
him out.
Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he
keep
falls
him
behind
away.
0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them.
See ya.
Swing and a miss. That retire. Domingo Germán, a 6'2" right-hander,
Hitting 'em.
jogs in to take over on the mound.
You're 0 for 2,
All set for
BG.
the start of the
So,
inning, and
no,
set
we
to go
can't
is the
sub you
second
out.
baseman, Kevin Biggio. Now a
We
check
don't
swing, but
make
it's
it
strike
to
one
this
anyway,
round,
says the
we
home plate
sub you out.
umpire.
We have other players that want to play, BG.
Ripped down the first base line.
Oh, yeah. One sec, guys. I want to see how I sound like. Please give me a second. Hopefully I sound fine. One sec. I sound fine, actually.
And he'll take it to
Okay.
the bag himself for the out.
BGO, that's your last
So
one.
stepping in is
George
George
Springer.
Springer. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Here
Those
we
are the
go,
pitches you
another
only
good
get
hit for
maybe once an
Springer.
AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez.
To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
Get
one as it's
out
in the
of
air
the
to deep
ball.
left. Does he
Put
have another one? He does.
back
It's
to-
another home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They
Good
say
hit,
hitting is
buddy. Good
contagious,
hit.
and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Nice hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
We're getting good wood on
Lourdes
these.
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
Lifted in the air out towards left
That's
center.
not going to go
On
up.
the move is Stanton,
Try.
and he tracks it down. A nice running
Good try.
play to record the second out. Now with the
Vladdy,
plate is
you
Vladimir
are
Guerrero
0 for-
Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame
So
so
if we
far.
can't get one,
Here's the first pitch to
then-
him.
perfect.
On a line,
There
that's
we
a
go,
base hit in the
Vlad.
left field.
Okay.
So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
This is Tower.
Now batting, number 44,
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as he will
Good
line
hit,
this one into
Tellez.
right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
Let's stay there. Stay there.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring
2-1.
position following the 2-out double.
the right fielder, number 15, Randall Richard.
So now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He swings and lines it to
Stay
left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a
11-0
base hit, and
Jet.
they'll extend their lead
Giants,
even
let's
further
go.
as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, number 7,
In now, Reese McGuire, and he puts it on the
Yeah,
ground to
that's an
second.
easy out.
Mayhew's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
for the Yankees.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive
No.
in the box.
There to
Good
play
out.
it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in
Judgy.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first
Good
at-bat.
strike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for
Up
a strike.
high, buddy. Up high. Good pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Gleyber Torres will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Come on.
2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Don't
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He popped out in his first trip.
If I have to take you out,
High and deep down the left field line.
this guy's never going to play against the Yankees if he keeps this
From
up.
the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Okay, who do we have? We're in the bottom of the inning, so I kind of want to get you going and Peterson. Get in case.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he will strike. Davy Garcia will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Safe.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Okay, you are 0 for 3. You're second baseman. Know what? We're taking you out.
Santiago Espinal.
We're bringing in him because this guy is also good too. I believe this guy is a better hitter than sometimes he can be. Let's see what he can do.
He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a changeup
Take your
here for
time,
strike
buddy.
1.
This is your first at bat. You're coming in because I don't trust this other guy.
Line
make
drive
a
to center
hit.
field. That's in there.
Test
Base
it.
hit.
Test his arm.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe for the plate as they
See,
extend
that's
their lead
why.
even
And then
further.
we have George Springer. That is free for free.
Here's George Springer. This is hit high in the
Oh,
air
that's
out toward
easy
left
out.
center.
Okay,
After
get
it is
back.
Hicks.
Don't
He gets to it and
Can't
makes the
make it.
catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Hicks is
Easy
after
out.
it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Okay,
and now,
don't worry.
gracious, just getting the ball back
Don't
into the
worry.
infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
You're not good either.
And now the first pitch. Lourdes
Come
Gurriel
on.
stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a check
Come
swing
on,
here
buddy.
as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike
Let's
2.
go. Hit a good hit, buddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer
Easy
to the left
out.
side. He's
One.
got it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second,
Okay,
and
I got another pitcher get in case you need it.
striding in is Kyle
So if you need
Higashioka.
another
0 for
pitcher,
1
we
for
have
him
a
here in this
pitcher in the
one.
bullpen, okay,
And he
buddy?
gets ahead here with the
Get
fastball.
in
Strike
case
1.
you don't
That
strike
elevated
out this
fastball
inning,
right there,
or
that
you
is the
walk.
biggest change in
Okay?
the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he gets him to
Good
pop
out.
it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
And we
Tyro
play
Estrada
free
digging
games.
in now. Struck out in
If
his
you
first
are
at
in there
bat.
for your first time, you play free games.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Soft grounder left side. Scooped up.
Easy
And
out.
very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up, Gio
And we are
Urshela. No
waiting
hits
for
to
the
this
new
point.
rosters to
First pitch on
hit,
the way.
so we won't do the
Fastball
Toronto
catches the
Blue
black
Jays
there for a
yet.
called strike.
We're doing our fun little
Just a
series.
bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
So yes.
Looking to send him packing again. And
See
yet
ya.
another strikeout
Right.
here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the
Okay.
Alexander Vizcaíno will
Okay,
come on and
come
get
on,
some
Bo.
work as he makes
Come on,
his second
Glad.
appearance so
You're
far
not
this
so
spring.
good this right now, but
Ready
you
to
can
deliver. Here
improve.
comes the first pitch. Hard hit
Good
ball
try,
to
good
short.
try, good try.
Throw to first gets him,
I
so
don't
the
know
leadoff
if we should
man's
get in our
retired here to
pitcher
begin the
going.
6th. Stepping in next, Rowdy Tellez. It was a 2-bagger for
Come
him
on.
in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
How
explosion
you
for him
doing?
today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting
Good
barrel on
try.
baseball in this lineup.
But this is going to be hauled in
Good
out there
try.
at second base for out number 2. Stepping up is Rendell Grichuk, and he's got a shot
Come
at
on,
history
Legend.
here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
A triple? How
Oh,
about
and he
a
turns another one
homer?
around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the
Nice
dugout to
hit.
get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seemed like everyone's getting in on the
Nice
action.
hit, buddy,
That's
nice
the
hit.
7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he
Pop
swings
it.
and lifts it in the air out to
Nice
left field.
hit.
And that'll get down for a
Nice
base hit.
hitting.
Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Come on, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Let's go, Bo
Stepping
Bichette.
in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll
Let's
try to
go,
hold back
Bo
on the
Bichette.
swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Come on, Bowie.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Nice
Hard liner to
hit.
center field. And that's in there, base hit.
See, Bo Bichette can really get on the base. Nice shot, Bowie.
Into the box now, Santiago Espinal.
Oh, right down the
And
middle,
there's
right
a
in the
base
shift.
hit on the line.
Go for it, go for it, go
Rounds
for it.
third and is digging for the plate. He will score.
Good
As they
hitting.
extend their lead even further.
Now we have George Springer to hit a bomber.
At the plate, George Springer. As he connects on the
Good try,
first
good try,
pitch with
good
a
try,
fly
good
ball
try,
to
buddy.
center.
Good try. Good try.
And no
Good
trouble
try.
for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Aaron Hicks. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. As he popped the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Popped up,
See ya.
McGuire shading to his right, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes another 0-2.
Good
1
base.
run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit in the air out
We
toward
got it, we
left.
got it, we got it, we got
Left
it.
fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful
nice
pitch there, and he's
hit.
dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 out, nobody on. And
Nice
he's got another
catch.
one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Luis Gil comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering.
Hernandez.
Popped him up.
Easy out.
Voigt moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Hicks.
Okay,
He
don't worry.
gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Clint Frazier is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder
Easy
is
out.
on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Miguel Andujar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
To short.
Easy out, Bo.
And there's out number 2.
Okay, we are going to change the pitcher
Next
next
to
game.
dig in, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his last trip to the plate. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that will Michael King enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And now,
Who's
Rowdy
pitching?
Tellez. He lined out in his
I
last
think
trip,
we're going
so
to
looking for better
schedule
fortunes here.
you
Yeah,
put
he hit it
in
hard.
the
That's all
next
you can ask.
inning.
You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And you sit down. You get sit down. You're going to be pitching, and then you will be the closer if you need to.
Now here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Good hit, buddy. Good hit.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Which it.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffin.
At the plate now, Randall Grichuk.
See ya.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but
Way
most of the
go.
fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now batting, number 7,
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. Pulls this one into the air out into right
Easy
field.
out.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit
Bo
is
Bichette, you're fine
He's
for
got
staying
3
in.
hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short.
You're out.
And there are 2 away now. Digging
you're
in will
fine
be
for staying
Santiago
too.
Espinal. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some
Stay.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
George Springer.
the center fielder, number 4, George.
To the plate now, George Springer. This is hit high in the air out
That's
toward
out.
left center. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
Yes, we are subbing
Steven
you.
Matz will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees,
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Nice out.
Next for New York, Tyro Estrada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Mike Tauchman will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has
we'll have to press pause as that's Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay,
Up
you
next,
are
Lourdes
not
Gurriel
looking good.
for his career in this matchup. A number of
So,
meetings, he's 1
if
for
we
7.
want, we could sub out. Who could we sub out? Someone that can hit white. No one really can hit white. Who can play center? You can. Do we give you a shot? You know what? We'll keep you in and hope we get hit something. They're 0 for 5, so
first pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike.
Come on, buddy.
As we head toward a
You're not
conclusion in
looking
this one, I
good.
think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit
Come on,
that many
buddy.
home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
In the air to center.
Ooh,
In
we
there,
got lucky
base
there.
hit.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 7.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Nick Nelson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit
Come on,
right
Bo
where it
Bichette.
is. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. Tried to check
time,
it,
buddy.
and it's 0-1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Let go, Bo Bichette.
Now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly.
Easy out.
Throw in time, and they stopped. Mike Ford will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on.
Make a good pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Estevan Florial gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Last chance for the Yankees.
See ya.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This is game number one.
A nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and
Good
save
win.
your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
20-1 this evening. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Roark pitches well enough to get the W. Jamison Taillon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Okay, I will be back. Give me 1 second. Good win. So Sim. So next is the last. So you're pitching, and then our next game. So we play 1, 2, Philly. We might play some more. We will see. I will be back. I'm turning off my camera so we don't have any gameplay of the game. One sec. Okay, look at play. Okay. Let's play some baseball. And you is all ready for next game? Let's go.
Afternoon baseball here on. Stepping up is Bo Bichette.
Bo
And
Bichette.
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Ontario,
First offering on its way.
Bichette. First pitch, 105.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is right there, one down. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be George Springer. First pitch of the AB now. Popped him up. Candelario is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Next, here is Willie Castro. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll step off. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now he'll step off. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Go second.
Around first, digging for 2. And this throw gets away from him.
Come on, Gladdy.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there. 2 gone.
Good try. How is it? I love this game.
Now it'll be Reese
Playing
McGuire.
good.
He'll work on keeping this
I'm
top of the
getting a
second
funny
alive.
franchise with my team at the Blue Jays. We take
First
out the
pitch
Blue
of the
Jays.
AB now. As he hits it weakly on the ground board first. He's got it.
I love
and
this
he'll
game.
step on the bag himself, and the inning. So now here is Jonathan Scope. His prior
I am
history in
playing
this
Dynasty,
matchup.
but not
He's hitless in 3
I
at-bats.
did play it
0-1
later,
the
but
count.
maybe
Here
tonight
it comes.
or maybe tomorrow we play some Dynasty on stream. I will see.
1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that is through into right field for a single. And here's Renato Nunez.
You need to
As he'll
stop
go after the
playing.
first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Wilson Ramos. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1.
Good pitch.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And it's fouled away. Looked
Let's
like
go.
a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Oh.
Now into the box, Jamer
I know who you
Candelario.
are now.
Lifetime against this pitcher.
Come on.
He's a
Double.
333
Easy
hitter.
out.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Come on,
So the
with
batting
it.
order turns over now and set to go.
Oh, this is
Bobichette.
Bobichette.
He flew out in his last debut. And now the first
Let's
pitch.
go, Bobichette.
Hit hard to
Bobichette.
short.
That's it, L.
Throw to first in time, and the
This
leadoff
is
man
baseball.
is gone to start the third. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. Flied out in his
Come on,
first at
Cabbie.
bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway
Get
right
out,
field.
get out, get out. Oh, good
And
guy.
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, George Springer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center.
Come on. Back. Get back.
And he
Good try.
gets there, makes the running play. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazara, and he'll step off and try and reset. First offering, and a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all
Come
his
on,
pitches.
get good pitches.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Now a
Let's
swing and a
go.
miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Robbie Grossman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly
pitching.
0-2.
Pitch out.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, that's safe.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Come on.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Springer.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. To the plate now, Willie Castro batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a wave and a miss, looked like the slider there.
Hey, down in
Take
count
him
0-2,
away.
I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle
Take
or
him right on
opposite
that
field with
corner.
2 strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Over to
Easy out.
first, and that retires the side. Matthew Boyd will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Come on. Put them in my zone.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Come on, George Springer.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third.
Easy
There's
double
one.
play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Nunez playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Julio Teheran is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it 2 gone. Next up is Reese McGuire. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Nomar Mazzara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nomar Mazzara becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Robbie Grossman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out. Kyle Funkhauser takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. So now into the box is Kevin Biggio. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a drive send out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Funkhauser primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good.
His ball's down, and it could bring in a run. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. At the plate now is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
for the Giants, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scope is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch coming, here it is. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down. Miguel Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Akil Baddoo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. first pitch on the way. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Kristen Stewart will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Fouled away. Cabrera, base runner at first with 1 out. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Miguel Cabrera will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jose Arena has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to stand in is Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Stepping in now, George Springer. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, designated
In now to Oscar Hernandez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
the batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder,
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Ross Stripling will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McGuire has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next up for Detroit, Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacoby Jones will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Tarek Skubal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
To the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way as it's grounded sharply to first, right to him, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette, grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this Daz Cameron will get up. Yates comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away from the stretch. Willie Castro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, number 19.
Isaac Paredes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. Ontario took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
We're